morning, I'm Carin.
And I'm Caitlin, and this is the Arizona White Mountains update.
Caitlin, it is so cold this morning. I left today, it was 19 degrees, and yet we still have no snow.
Yeah, I almost didn't make it here this morning. I was not going to leave my bed.
Yeah, I definitely am not a big fan of the cold, but if we have to have the cold, we sure need the snow, so let's all pray for it.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Super excited to share with you some of the things that are coming up in the next couple of weeks, the different activities that we have.
On Thursday, January the 23rd, and every following Thursday, there's going to be Art with Friends at the Art Alliance.
Maybe I'm taking this as a selfless plug, but on Friday, the 24th, from 12 to 3 at Carin Rubin State Farm, we've also got free chip repairs happening here at my office on White Mountain Boulevard. We've got Moondogs food truck coming out, my favorite food truck on the mountain. I can be a fat kid for some Moondogs hot dogs. Super excited about that.
That same Friday, the 24th, at Kittles Fine Arts in Show Low, there's going to be a paint and sip where you'll be painting the Woodland Lake Bridge, and that's at 6 o'clock.
That sounds super fun. Have you done a paint and sip before?
I have a few of them.
Yeah, they're really great, but the Woodland Lake Bridge is so pretty. I think that one would be a fun activity.
Lots happening on that 24th Friday. The Chris Kane Trio will be playing at the Lion's Den.
Then on Saturday, we've got a Bear Cub paint event at Arizona Mountain Coffee at 2 o'clock. So lots of painting happening up on the mountain. We're very artistic up here.
Yeah, paint and music. Even more art. Glass on Glass Mosaic at Art Alliance is happening on the 25th. That's Saturday.
And then again at the Lion's Den, we've got Chris Kane Trio playing on Saturday night as well. That should be super fun. Usually brings in a really good crowd.
Oh yeah, the parking lot is always popping on the weekends when they've got music.
And then this one's your favorite, Caitlin.
And on Sunday the 26th in Snowflake at Silver Creek Flowers, there'll be puppy yoga. And I love nothing more than puppies. And also yoga's pretty fun and made more fun by puppies.
Honestly, I've heard of that goat yoga and I've never done it. Of course, I've never done yoga ever at all. But anything with puppies sounds like a lot of fun. Like, that would be a blast. I don't know how we'd get yoga done. I'd just be kissing the puppies.
I did reindeer yoga once.
And then on January 31st, we've got Cork and Canvas at the Art Alliance. So again, we are a super artistic mountain up here, but that sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't done that either, but I have signed up for one, and I'm really excited to give it a go.
On the 28th at Sal and Teresa's, Midnight Moon will be playing at 4:30.
I didn't even know Sal and Teresa's had music, so that sounds like a lot of fun. They definitely have great food, and Caitlin is especially fond of their, what are those sweet things they have at the end?
Sopapillas.
The sopapillas. Yeah, that's
so
her
good.
favorite thing. She'd never had one until she'd been there, and now she's addicted to them.
And on the 31st, Acetone on the Rocks will be playing at Four Silos Barn, and I haven't been there before, and so I'm looking forward to going and trying them out.
Yeah, honestly, I hadn't even heard of it until we were looking at this activity, but it sounds like a really cool place. We'll have to get out there together.
Yeah.
That's all that we have for January. A couple of things that we have coming up in February.
On February the 8th, the 2025 Navajo County Alzheimer's Dementia Care Fair, try saying that 10 times fast, at Solterra Senior Living is from 10 to 2, and so we're going to get out there and support all of that. On February the 28th through March the 1st is my favorite, the 2025 Food Expo at Show Low City Campus Gym. I love eating.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that one. If there's food, I'm in. I'm heading down there. So I think one of the best things up here is some of our food offerings that we have between all our trucks and our restaurants, and so when you can go somewhere and sample a little bit of it all, that's a good day. That's a real good day.
And then on the April the 25th through the 26th, the 2025 Biz Expo at the Show Low City Campus Gym will also be happening, and we'll have more details on those in the future.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good one. You know, as a business owner in the community, anything that you can network and see what's happening with other businesses and get ideas for whatever it might be, marketing or whatever the case may be, that's a good thing to attend. So I definitely recommend that to everybody. I certainly know that my business will be there. So we sort of saved the best for last on this particular podcast. We are super excited to announce the change that's going to be happening here in Pinetop Lakeside. So all of you are very familiar with our balloon festival that we've had for many, many years. This year, the town has decided to change it up and do something just a little bit different. This year, we're going to have Pinetop Lakeside's Summer Nights on June 20th to 21st. this is going to be a super exciting change where we're going to have tons of bands, lots of food trucks, entertainment. There'll be a beer garden, and we're going to do that in the evenings on Friday and Saturday night. So most of you who are familiar with the Balloon Festival know that because of our weather up here, whether it's fire risk or wind, we really haven't been that successful in being able to lift the balloons each year. In fact, we've only had a 33% lift rate since we first started that. So we decided to change it up a little bit so that we can make this a bigger event for families and for the community. Very, very excited. We will still, however, hope to have balloon glows in the evening time. Now, I don't know about you, Caitlin, but the balloon glow is my favorite part. I don't get to fly in the balloon every single time, but watching those balloons light up with the music and this, everything synchronized, that is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So we're super excited for this big family event. Lots of bands, lots of food. It's going to be a blast. We can't wait.
Yeah, I missed it last year, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what the town does this year, because I saw lots of pictures and I got told lots of stories last year, but looking forward to experiencing it this year.
Yeah, we sponsored it last year and it was a lot of fun, but I think this year it's going to be outstanding. So thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you all. We look forward to our next update with the White Mountains and letting you know what's going on. And we hope that you'll have a great weekend. Try to stay warm out there.
Bye, guys.